My name is Kaz, and I am a musician, but I also do pottery. So that's the other side of Kaz. My mom was a lifelong potter, a professional potter, and she always had lots and lots of pots in the house. And then when she passed away, I picked up all her pots and brought them to Austin, and so my house is kind of festooned with pottery. So that was my inspiration, really. You know, when I'm not working or on tour or recording or whatever, then I have time on my hands, and that's when I do that. So they kind of work very nicely together because it fills up all my time, you know, which is great. So, oh, wow. I like this one because this twist here, this fold, is something that very, very few people know how to do, including me. And I just got lucky on this one, but it's a very hard thing to do. And the artist, the ceramicist that did this originally was by the name of George Orr, who lived in Mississippi, very groundbreaking and wonderful potter. And I went to Biloxi, Mississippi, where there is a fabulous museum of his work, and I just couldn't get enough of it. I loved it. So I have been trying to find people to teach me how to do this, and you know, it's like, hello. So I just sat down at the wheel one day and wedged up about 100 balls of clay and said, okay, I'm gonna teach myself how to do this. And 100 balls of clay later, I still didn't have any clue about it. But anyway, I'm getting better at it. I like doing that. It's a real challenge. But I also like doing Raku pottery, which is a different process. And once again, not to pick on this poor pot, but this is a Raku firing. And so the glaze is what's called a Raku glaze, R-A-K-U. And it gets all crackled on there when it fires. And then I sprayed a colorant on top of it. So, but I mean, I'm a very young potter, you know, so I haven't even been doing this for 2 years. So I see something that I like, or I watch a video on the internet that I think is amazing, and I try to do that. And so that's why a lot of these pots are very different, because I just am experimenting with different stuff, you know, trying different things. I like to go to pottery fairs. So I just last weekend, 2 weekends ago, went to the Texas Clay Festival, and there was just fabulous work there. So in my old age, I'm very brazen, and when I see somebody's work that I like, I'll just go up and pick their brain for as long as they'll allow me to pick their brain, to figure out, you know, what they're doing and how they do it and what inspires them. And that's been the biggest influence on me, is seeing people's work. I have a wonderful teacher named Robin Gary here in Austin, and she's taught me a tremendous amount of stuff. So the other thing that I really like is, and I haven't done it very much yet, but I want to, is work that, I mean, obviously all clay comes out of the ground, but I would like to get more connected with that process of the clay actually coming out of the ground and becoming something that I put in my hands and work with, or something that kind of goes over the pot once I've made a pot, in terms of like a slip or kind of covering or something like that. So that's maybe the next thing that I'm gonna explore. What people say about my work actually is starting to influence me now, you know, because people are seeing it, thanks to Janet and Jessica, and you know, what people say about it is actually pretty, I haven't gotten a lot of feedback yet, so it's kind of cool to start getting feedback on stuff.
How can people connect with you? How can they find your work?
My email is kazjazz35@gmail.com, KAZJAZZ, the number 35@gmail.com. That's a great way. And I also have a musical website for Kaz Kazanoff, or a musical website for the Texas Horns, which is my three-piece horn section. So, in fact, I'm going to be leaving in an hour to go play a gig with the Texas Horns. So, yeah. Great. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate it.